Let's see if it's working. Oops. Ouch. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Girl, some animal crackers for now. How was everybody's night? I'm waiting on the special guest to arrive. It's gonna be a minute. I told her 7:30, so no. Y'all, it is freezing. I tried to do it everywhere else but in the spot, but I'm cold. Hello, everybody. We're just waiting on our very special, special person to pop up. You can. All right. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you, Akela. Um. Okay. Let's see. I'm waiting on y'all. I told her 7:30. We gonna be asking questions if it. Hi, I'm Lindsay. Thank you. Can I still purchase this? And someone's birthday is coming up. I want to buy something. Yes, ma'am. I will. Let me know what you want, and I will send you pictures of what I got left. I will show you. Send you pictures of it. What was I about to say? Y'all can leave y'all questions. She is going. I have questions for her. She's going to introduce herself, and then we're going to get into questions. If I have any questions about anything when she pops up, then let us know. I'm just waiting for her to pop up. So we gonna see. Da, 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 let me. Yeah, I want to listen to some music. Come on, you stupid thing. What do you sell? I want those back in the day. Okay. Just let me know what flavor and everything. I used to sell jewelry, hairpins, and all of that stuff, like the stuff you see everywhere. I stopped selling it because your girl just was like, oh, I got busy with school and work, and the whole corona pandemic stuff started going on. But hopefully, I can start it back up in the next couple of months. So, dear girl, I sold these too. These are one of the things that I used to sell. So, I don't sell anything right now. But Akila, I got you back in the day. Lip glosses. I just got to get in the room to get it. Let me know what flavors, and I will send it to you, girl. Okay, yeah. Let me ask her, is the link working? And as always, if y'all want to pop up on camera and ask her questions, um, y'all can. So, you know what's let's see if this thing is actually working. Let's actually see this thing. Yep, I sure will. Okay, so it is working. Okay. Okay, so it's working. Well, let's see if it'll let me do it first. Hold on. Okay, yeah. It works. So I'll see if she'll pop up. Okay, yeah, so that's a fancy little working thing over here. Can I write them in the comments? I'm a hot mess. Girl, like I always say, if you see me about 5 minutes ago, yes, you could write them in the comments. If you would have seen me about 5 minutes ago, you would have been like, what? Girl, really? I'm telling you, I pulled it together. Not 5 minutes ago, probably about 15, 20 minutes ago. I was a hot mess. It's freezing. I'm cold. I got, girl, yes. Yes, honey. I'm just waiting for it to pop up, y'all. No, 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 no. Ain't letting nobody. My stomach hurts, y'all. What's everybody's plans this weekend? My plan is to sleep. I am sleeping all weekend. Period. Like, besides this, I'm going to be sleeping. All I'm gonna do is sleep all weekend. I'm tired. Like, I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, waiting for her to pop out. Come on, girl. You see, doing to the church. Girl, I need to go to the store too. Girl, I need to go to the store. I need to do a lot. Food shopping. Me too. I want to go grocery shopping so bad. Like I just want to go browse, but it takes. How long does it take you to go to the grocery store? If it was me, girl, I would be taking forever. Like yeah, I got buku. Girl, shoot. I'm glad I'm off. I'm on break. Hold on. Where did you go? Girl, I'm just lucky that um I don't have buku homework right now because, honey, if I did, I would just be like, ugh. I told myself, come through. See when I might go to Family Dollar because I want to do like a affordable Family Dollar food haul. I got a idea. If I feel a little bit better by tomorrow, I want to go to Family Dollar and show y'all how to shop on a budget because your girl like $10 max. Feed a family of 9. But yeah, that's what I want to do. That sounds cool. I did my English good. Girl, I was this morning, I was like, hold on, we about to get 3 classes. I was talking to my aunts, like, do you really think I can handle 3 classes along with work? Well, I could do 3 classes, I could already, along with work, and then figuring out to go to clinicals. Girl, I sat there for like 30 minutes yesterday. Even this morning, I sat there, I was like, can I do the last 3 classes at once and just do Clinton? No. I said, I'm taking it easy this term. I'm gonna do my 2 classes, and I'm gonna do my 2 classes, and that's it. Do my 2 classes, go to my clinicals, work, home. 'Cause that's too much. I don't think I can. I'm a strong person, but I don't think I can do 3 classes, go to clinicals, go to work, be a mom, and do and then have time for myself. And then the seminars for that would be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm like, woo, oh, that's me rearranging my sleep schedule for 3 days in a row to stay up at 9 o'clock. Nah, I don't think so. This is my first time. Oh, good. Girl, I give you props, honey. Anybody that can do 3 classes, go to work, and nah. I've done it. It's not easy. 2 classes back to back. Well, see, my classes is Mondays. My classes was, let me see. Hold on, y'all. She's having trouble clicking the link. Hold on, she's having trouble clicking the link. But yeah, I'm like, nah. In my bio class. Check on my cousin. Hi, cousin. Hold on, let me put you up here. Hold up. Stupid phone. Okay. Add to stream.
Ooh.
Hi,
Hello,
cousin.
cousin. How are you?
Everybody, this is my cousin Alicia. She is the Miss Therapist Bay. How
Yes,
you doing tonight, Miss Alicia?
I'm doing okay. What about you?
Good. Where's the baby bump? Let me see.
Oh my gosh, baby bumps,
Let me
baby
see.
bumping. I'm gonna show you later. I'm gonna show you later.
Okay, okay. Everybody, this is Alicia, Miss Therapist Bay. Introduce yourself, Miss Alicia.
Well, hello there, everyone. I'm mad I can't see anybody. I guess I can't see people.
You can't see with her. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, I
Bless.
see some
Can
people.
you see the
Okay.
comment? Okay, there
Yeah,
you
now I
go.
can see the comments. Hey,
I can click
y'all.
on them as we go.
Okay, yep, I see him. So, hello everyone. My name is Alicia. I'm a mental health therapist from the Kentucky area, work in the Indiana area, and I'm so excited that Janisha wants me to be a part of this. So, yeah. Hi, Akila. Hopefully, I said your name right. Hello, blessed and
Okay.
strong. Hello.
If anybody have any questions, okay. So I kind of know what you do, of course. So, so, what are you going to school for now?
So, I'm getting my doctorate degree. I'm getting my third degree in social work from University of Kentucky. Hello, Miss Tanisha Mack. So, I'm getting my doctorate degree in social work, and I should be done in another year, so that's exciting.
See, I'm excited.
Yes, 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 yes. So yeah,
I
Janisha
am.
definitely brought me on tonight just to talk about mental health related topics. So if anybody has questions, wants to start off the conversation, let's go. If not, me and Janisha can start it off. It's just really up to everyone.
Did you get the questions that I sent you?
No.
You didn't get them? Sent them. Well, you know what? I got them right here.
Oh, right, cool.
She said, "Go, girl."
Thanks, girl.
Go,
That's right.
girl. Yes, honey. Okay, so I got questions, of
Mhm.
course. Okay, my first question is, what do you consider to be your top three strengths and weaknesses as a therapist?
As a therapist, well, definitely a
Hmm.
strength as a therapist for me is my listening skills. If you don't know how to listen, you can't be a good therapist. So that's definitely a strength for me. My listening skills. Just I think my ability to be empathetic of others, not sympathetic, but empathetic, meaning I never want to act to my client as if I know exactly what they're going through, but being that I'm a human too, I've been through my own things, so I can also be empathetic of what they've been through. So yeah, my listening skills, my ability to be empathetic, and also just my ability to relate to my clients. I think a lot of people just enjoy having me as a therapist just because I don't like to say I keep it real, but I'm not going to be fake. I'm not going to be so stern and I'm not going to judge you. I'm very just down to earth, very understanding, and I just like to relate to my clients. So those are definitely my strengths. Now my weaknesses. I don't know. Weaknesses maybe I don't know. That's a good one. Weaknesses. I wish I could ask my clients like what they think. Like what do you guys think my weakness is? Um Maybe I think my clients would probably say is that I'm always booked up. Like sometimes it gets to a point where people can't see me weekly, and they get upset and they want to see me weekly. I'm like, I got to push it out to 3 weeks, just my schedule's so hectic and I have a lot of people on my girl. Excuse me, you all. I have 90 something people on my caseload.
Woo!
So I'm the therapist to 90 something people. So yes, it gets hectic. Sometimes my schedule gets yeah. Hi
Woo,
Gator.
honey.
Yes.
Yes,
So
that is
that's probably
that
the only
is.
weakness I got for you, Janisha. Just that one.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so walk us through a day in your life,
As a
like
therapist,
as a therapist.
oh my goodness. So because I'm pregnant right now, you guys. I'm having a little boy. I'm pregnant. I'm about to be 20 weeks. So, with COVID going on and things like that, I haven't been working in the office. I'm doing telehealth appointments. So what that means is I get to video chat clients. I get to talk to them on the phone. I'm not doing any face to face. That's just to keep me, baby safe, everybody else safe. So day in the life of me is waking up, rolling out of the bed, getting up, making sure, brush my teeth, all that good stuff, and getting on the phone and talking to my clients. So every day I have anywhere from I say 5 to 6 clients each day. So I my job is from like 9 to 5. So every session lasts about an hour, no more than an hour. So yeah, I typically just sit on video chat. I talk to my clients every hour. So like I said, anywhere from 5 to 6 clients a day. But it's also paperwork that I got to do in between that. It's also Zoom meetings with my coworkers and my supervisor, stuff like that. But it's
Jesus.
going okay. At first, it was tough for me to work from home. Like I didn't like it. I was like, this is boring. I felt like I really couldn't connect to my clients. But as time has gone on, and I think we're also used to being in the house and being virtual, either school, doctor's appointments are now virtual. It seems like everything's virtual. So I think even myself and my clients are more accustomed to like not having that face to face interaction. So it's going okay.
Do you feel less connected with your clients
Most
now?
definitely. I do. Just so as a therapist, I like being able to get physical cues. So getting to know what's going on if I physically can see you. Because sometimes through the phone, you can't really tell if someone's having a bad day, right? Because you can't see it
Yeah.
on their face. You can't tell it on their demeanor, right? So it takes a lot of my listening skills to be able to pinpoint and kind of pull that out. So I really don't like that aspect, not being able to physically see people. And then I think the clients don't like, especially like new clients, if they've
Hmm.
never seen me, they're like, I wonder what she looks like. I wonder, I just know they have 1,000 things
Right.
because I have 1,000 things. Like I'm thinking the same thing. Like I wonder what they look like, and your imagination trying to, kind of goes away with you. And you like, they probably look like this. They probably look like that. It's just, so
Yeah.
I do struggle with that, just not being able to see people face to face.
Yeah, that would bother me,
Mm-hmm.
especially with me going into the medical field. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus, how am I gonna do this?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you
so
all for
what
saying congratulations. I appreciate that.
let me see. Okay, what do you consider to be the most important traits for a therapist to have?
Important tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. The most important, well, I say important trait for a therapist to have is just to always remain neutral, meaning non-judgmental. If someone suffers with substance abuse, really have to, especially if you have someone in your family or if you know someone who also struggles with substance abuse, at times, and that's just an example. So at times it might get hard to work with someone who struggles with substance abuse because you already have some prejudgments.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely have to be mindful of that, and you have to remain neutral and, like I said, understanding, and really just keep a judgment-free zone. Because I mean, think about it. If you come to therapy, you definitely don't want your therapist judging you if you relapse or, if you just choose not to stop doing a certain thing. So that's probably the biggest trait you gotta have.
Yeah. Woo,
Yep.
girl. Uh, what are your thoughts on confidentiality?
My thoughts on confidentiality. Mm. Um, just off the top of my head, very important, very, very, very important. A lot of people, I think, worry about confidentiality being in therapy. They think that maybe someone will find out that they're in therapy, or they'll find out if they're diagnosed with certain things, but that's not the case. Um, when you go to therapy, everything is very confidential. HIPAA, you in the medical field, Janice, HIPAA
Yeah.
protects you from everything. I can never, ever, ever say, I know this person, I'm this person's therapist. None of that. Like, if I know you personally and you reach out to me and say, hey, can you be my therapist? First thing I'm saying is absolutely not, because that's just crossing the boundaries. I know you, so it wouldn't work out. You see what I'm saying? So confidentiality is very important. And we definitely are getting some questions. Do you want to read them to me, Janisha? You can pick them
She
out.
said, Akila said, what made you decide to become a therapist?
Yes, it made me decide to become a therapist because we don't have a lot of Black female therapists.
Yeah, that's true.
honestly, honestly,
That's true.
honestly, that was it for me. I worked as a medical social worker at first, but mental health I felt like was more needed in the Black community. So I got intrigued by mental health, and I just went into mental health. So that's what got me just looking around and seeing how a lot of people don't have a therapist, especially in the Black community. So I thought it'd be pretty cool if I, become a therapist. So that's what led me there.
That's good. I see. That's another thing. Girl, we need them. Girl, we need them.
Yes,
Because
we do.
I feel like we need them,
Yeah.
honestly. Because if
Yes.
I want to go to therapy, I want somebody that can relate to me. You know what I'm saying? At
Yep.
least relate to me and
Hmm.
not judge. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Do you, Miss Blessed and Strong said, do you focus on the Black urban community?
And how do you feel the pandemic has affected the mind of your client?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
so when you say, do I focus on the Black urban community? So working in a state like Indiana, um, it's not as diverse, so I don't have a lot of African American clients, but I do have some. And best believe when I get those clients, it's because those clients have requested me because they've asked, hey, do you guys have a Black therapist? And, they'll refer them to me. So I definitely work with as many Black clients as I can. And how do I think the pandemic has affected my clients? I think it's affected my clients from the littlest clients I have is like age 5 to the oldest, which are like in their 70s, right? I've seen it impact everyone, especially kiddos. They are just tired of being in the house, like us adults, but kiddos are just so tired of being in the house. And it's pretty impactful because you see more behavioral problems from kids now that we have
Mhm.
COVID, because kids are home with each other, home with their siblings more, home with their parents more, just home with whoever they live with. So it's a lot of like irritability, a lot of arguing, a lot of defiant behaviors, and a lot of it they can't help because kids need to get out. You know, they need to run their energy out, they need to do stuff like that. But unfortunately, with COVID, you know, kiddos are more virtual, so they're on 8 hours a day doing schoolwork on top of being in the house all night, right?
Right.
So that's definitely what I see in kids and older people, older individuals, adults our age, things of that nature. It's just harder for us to kind of feed our mental health in a positive way. Like I see that we kind of get in our heads more because we're at home so much and we kind of overthinking everything and just doing unhealthy things like maybe spending too much time on social media, putting too much attention into the news when, you know, it's nothing wrong with staying informed. But sometimes when you get so involved in the news, that really can have an impact on your mental health. So I definitely think that the pandemic has had an impact on my clients.
Yeah.
How do you work with someone that has mental health disorder? Miss Tanisha Mack, write in there a little bit more for me. What do you mean when you say how do I work with someone? Like, are you asking like what type of therapy do I do? Yeah,
Well,
that is true.
so do you feel like Black people, like, well, you know, Black people tend to stir away from therapy more than other races?
I definitely do. I think that it's a stigma in African American community for us to go to therapy, just because the stigma of Christianity, right? Majority
Mhm.
of African Americans were Christians, so I think that we kind of grew up with the notion to just give it to God, right? You don't need to
Right.
talk to anybody. You just need to pray, give it to God. But I will say that I've seen a shift in that. I've seen where even churches have recognized that, hey, you can give it to God and you can go to therapy. So I think that we get with the program. Like I said, I have so many Black friends who are therapists now. I know so many people who go to therapy themselves, therapists who have therapists. So I think it's getting there.
Oh yeah, that's we all need it. I think at least half of us need therapy.
Mhm. Oh
I
yeah,
was looking.
and you know, Janisha, it feels. I think that people think that you need therapy if there's something wrong, right?
Right.
And a lot of times you don't need therapy. That's good if it's something going on and you want to do therapy. But sometimes you don't have anything too major. Sometimes you just have normal day stress, right? And you need
Right.
to unpack that and you need to process that and you need to learn how to like manage and cope with that. And
Right.
that's okay. Like you don't have to have anything extreme going on to have a therapist. Like not at
Right.
all.
Very, very much so. Oh, good Lord.
Mhm.
Jesus, that is good. Yes. Yes, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Sometimes I just be like, I need a whole therapist. Just it ain't nothing wrong with me. Just listen.
Yep,
Sometimes I
yep.
just need somebody to listen.
Yes, that's right. You need somebody to listen. That's right. So Akila asked, are psychiatrists and the therapist the same? And they are not. A psychiatrist, so a psychiatrist is a an individual who has the ability to prescribe medication, while a therapist does not. So a psychiatrist has the ability to perform like therapy modalities, but they have an even bigger role because they're able to prescribe like antidepressants and things of that nature. While therapists, so someone like me, I'm not able to prescribe medication at all. So that's probably the biggest difference. So we're not the same, not at all. We of course we're in the helping profession, but we're not the same. Yeah.
That's good. Okay, my next question is, what do you do outside of work and help you maintain your healthy and your mindset? Because I want to know. I need to know.
Well,
What
you
do
know
you
what
do
I do.
outside of work?
You know what I do. I like to have fun. I like to do dance fitness. I love to dance. That's how I get through life. I love to dance. I like to YouTube now. I like to vlog. I'm really into YouTube now. I've been having so much fun with YouTube. So much fun. So that's what I do. I hang out. I'm very family oriented. As you know, hang with my mama all the time. Like
Yes,
we be
ma'am.
having a ball. We go shopping every day.
ATS.
Yeah, we go shopping, retail therapy. That's something that I love to do. So I like to have fun, definitely.
So when we was growing up as kids, did you ever feel like that? Now looking back, do you feel like majority of, not to put nobody on blast, but do you feel like majority of the people that's in our family need therapy?
Majority, you say?
Not to put nobody on blast, but I'm just saying, now that you are in a do you look at our family different now that you're a
Uh,
mental health therapist?
I know what you're trying to say. So as a therapist now, I definitely can see how certain family members could have benefited from therapy. Most definitely. Or some
Okay.
type of mental health service. Most definitely. Yes.
That was my big question. That was a big one.
Yeah, I do.
No, I'm not. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, so Miss Tanisha Mag, mental health disorder, meaning someone that are not fast learners. I don't want to say the other word because I have been called the R word going up. That is awful. That
Oh
is
my
so
god.
awful if someone called you that. I'm so sorry that you experienced being called that. Um, yeah, that word has no correlation with mental health disorder. So that word in my world, in mental health world, is called like a cognitive disorder. That's someone who just has a cognitive delay. The R word is a horrible stigma. We shouldn't use that word anymore. Um, so yeah, how do I work with people with cognitive disorders? It goes hand in hand. It just depends on what they're struggling with. If that's anxiety, if that's depression, if that's even learning to live with their disorder, just things like that. It just all depends. Oh yeah. Yes, I was having a good time on my blog yesterday. When I went on my bump date. So that's what I have to do. I literally have to stay grounded. I have to be surrounded by friends. I have to just keep doing things that keep my spirits lifted, especially during coronavirus. Like that was the first time I went out to eat in a long time, just because I've been trying to be really careful about not being places with people. So yeah. And how long
I
have I
still
been in
ain't.
school? Oh my whole life. My whole life. It seemed like my whole life. I graduated with my master's. So I graduated with my bachelor's degree in 2016. I went a year after that, got my master's. It was only a 1 year program in social work. So all my degrees are in social work. My bachelor's, my master's are both in social work. And then I waited 2017. So I waited about three and a half years to go back this year to get my doctorate in 2020. So I've been in school all my life. I probably had like a 3 year break. That's it. That's it.
Oh, good lord.
I know.
I
At
can't.
first, I wasn't, and you guys, it's funny. I wasn't even gonna go for my doctorate. When I got done with my master's, I was like, I made it. That was hard. Like, I'm not going back to school. I don't want to hear nobody talk to me about school. I won't see a school book. Like, I was just done. But after 3 years passed, and somebody like me who's very studious, I love to learn. I was like, okay, this is kind of getting boring. Let me go learn some more. So I was like, I'm gonna go back to school. So that's how I got back.
Oh gosh.
Hmm.
I love it. Like I
Yeah,
love it.
I love the questions, you
Mhm.
guys. These questions are really good too. Keep them coming. Yeah. So what comes after a doctorate? That is the highest degree you can get. So a doctorate in my program is called a DSW, Doctorate of Social Work. A lot of people, get PhDs, which are like it's also the equivalent of a doctorate. So those are the highest degrees you can get. So I'm done. I mean, unless I ever wanted to go back and get a second master's, which I ain't doing that. But I ain't doing that, girl. But yeah, that's the highest degree you can get. Yeah. So definitely keep the questions coming. Thank you.
That is amazing.
Yes.
That is amazing. Like this is like oh my gosh. So what is your take on everybody in the media, especially black women, being
Mhm.
depressed?
Being
Because
depressed.
it's just like being depressed, wanting to commit suicide. What
Mhm.
is your take on that? especially with Black women, because I see more and more Black women wanting to commit suicide, being more depressed, and and
Mm-hmm.
this is everywhere, social media everywhere.
And I think it's just because people are now more verbal about it. I mean, since ages, people have been depressed. People have had suicidal ideation. I think now that we have social media, it's just much easier for people to vent and kind of open up and say, "Hey, this is what I'm struggling with. Um, I'm depressed." So it's much easier now for us Black women to kind of get out and say, like, "This is what I'm struggling with," and it's real. Us Black women, we are depressed. We are some of us are suicidal in that way, unfortunately. And I think that just comes with the pressure of being a Black woman. We carry a lot on our back. So I think that just comes with the pressure with the world and what we deal with every day. The same as Black men, just Black people in general, just what we had to go through in 2020 with all the police brutality and things like that. It was just horrible. So
Yeah,
I think that that's what really sparked a lot of mental health in people too. I mean, every day just waking up like, dang, what's gonna happen now? Like, unfortunately,
yep,
who's gonna get killed now? Like, who's gonna, what's gonna happen? It was just a lot of uncertainty in the world, and I think that's what contribute to the mental health issues that we all been dealing with.
yeah. That's a whole mental, just a whole mental thing in itself. Just worrying, especially raising a Black son.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God.
Oh my
Even
goodness.
with our brothers and
Hmm.
oh my God. I worry even shoot. I worry every time my brother goes out the door.
Yes.
Every
Yes.
time he
Every time.
goes to the store.
Every time.
I have to take him to the store. I
Yep.
get uncles.
And
Like
see, look, Janisha, just what you said. I have to take him to the store. So you see how us Black women, we sometimes have that like superwoman, like like I can save you, I can make sure nothing happens to you. Like we've been accustomed to that our whole life. And you're right, like you said, any Black man that we love and care about, we're always on the edge when it comes to them. Always, always, always. What will you tell a person that's stressed and don't want to tell anyone? What Miss Tanisha asked, what would I tell someone that is depressed and doesn't want to tell anyone? Um, what would I tell them? I would tell them that that is a sickness that will never be cured if you keep it with yourself. I think that's something that you have to find in yourself to tell anyone. And I'm not even talking to therapists. This could be a friend. This could be a loved one. Um, you have to talk to someone about that. That's something that you don't want to keep with yourself because it just only gets worse as time goes on. Like if you don't address the depression, then it's just going to stay there for years and years and years. And you don't want that. You don't need to suffer in silence.
right,
You don't deserve that. You deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to stay depressed.
right. Yeah,
And there's
that is
nothing
very
wrong
true.
with being depressed either. There's nothing wrong with that. That happens. A lot of people don't understand depression can come and go. Some people have chronic depression, so it might last forever or a very long time, and that's okay. People who suffer with depression, they still live happy and meaning lives. It's just something that sometimes you might, experience, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told y'all she knows what she's talking about. Oh
Definitely.
my goodness, yes, honey. I mean my see with me,
Mhm.
I'm a person who uses YouTube as an outlet
Mhm.
because I started this, and this is me being a young single mom 5 years ago, didn't know what I was doing, didn't
Mhm.
know how to talk to anybody, period, because I was raised with what goes on in your life stays in your life.
Mhm.
What
Mhm.
goes on behind closed doors stays behind closed doors. And
Mhm.
so, and that's just Black families in general that I
Mhm.
know of.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
how I was raised. And
Mhm.
so I finally had to take that step like somebody needs to hear my story. Somebody needs to hear me. Like because I can't go talk to a therapist because then people think I'm crazy.
Mhm.
So I just started picking up a phone and started vlogging and
Mhm.
kept going. So vlogging is like my therapeutic way of
Mhm.
getting it out there. I don't put too much out there. I don't put too much out there that can embarrass me. But I put enough out there to where if I'm feeling down or crying or whatever, I know I have people out here that is going to give me constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I think that's another way people could, in the last few years, I've seen so many people start YouTube and
Mhm.
YouTube has become, especially Black women and Black people in general, they've used YouTube as a what would you say, an outlet,
Mhm.
joke, prank,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
and all kinds of good stuff.
Mhm.
Like I've
Kind
seen
of,
it.
kind of like a diary, right? It's kind of like a snapshot of your life in certain parts of your life, and like you said, you're able to kind of open up and just get that out. I love
Right.
that. So you using YouTube as a therapeutic way, we would call that a coping skill, right? That's something that
Yeah.
helps you cope with life, helps you
Yeah.
cope with the hard times that you're going through, the sad times, even the happy times. You know, because we always blog in the good parts too. You know, not
Yeah.
just the bad. You know, I love that you use YouTube as an outlet. I think that's good. I think that that would help answer your question more, Miss Tanisha Mack, when you asked what would you tell somebody who doesn't want to tell anyone. So kind of like what Janisha does, like she said, she kind of found something that was positive for her, and she used that to kind of get through her moods. So that's one way. Like you said, YouTubing. There's so many free resources on Instagram, Google, and they'll literally lay out the blueprint. Like, well, here's some coping skills you can work on if you're feeling depressed and things like that. So if you still, are struggling with wanting to tell anyone, you definitely gotta just, self educate yourself and just do a lot of research because it's definitely out there. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Silverback 13. Depression is totally treatable. Yes. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Yes, many people
Right.
from
Nothing.
it and live productive lives. Most definitely. Super productive lives. Most
Yep.
definitely. Hmm.
That's that's amazing. See, that's good. I mean, it's so much. It's so much more that you could talk about
Hmm.
in on this topic with the with mental health.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest questions that I get when it comes to mental health and getting a therapist, like the number one question is, where do I find a Black therapist in my city, and how do I pay for it? Like, how would I pay for it? And
Yes.
I tell everybody, therapy's like free. It's free. Like it's totally free. There's so many Black therapists who offer free services. You just have to research it. You have to, if you know people through Instagram or Facebook who are therapists, you just have to reach out to them and say, hey, do you know someone who accepts this type of insurance? So if you have Medicaid, Medicare, whatever type of insurance you have, it doesn't matter. There's somebody out there, a Black therapist who accepts your insurance. There's plenty of Black therapists who accept self-pay. Like some people just take like $20 a session, $10 a session. And then we have therapists who offer free services. So most definitely. How can someone reach out to you that has no insurance or money? Janisha, will you link my Instagram information?
Mm-hmm.
That way you can ask me a question and I can try my best to make sure that I can answer your question.
Sure
Yes.
will.
Because you definitely can get mental health services with no insurance or no money. Don't worry. Yep.
What
Most.
would you say to someone whose child has um like and not mental health issues but like anger issues? What kind of
Mhm.
therapy would you suggest for them to control their anger?
Well, first off, where's the anger coming from? So that's the first step. That's the first step I would use in working with a kiddo is trying to identify where this anger is coming from. As a therapist, I do a lot of play therapy. So that's
Hmm.
not so much talking because we all know kids don't have attention spans that adults have. So they're not gonna sit there and talk to me for no 52 minutes, but they will sit there and color with me. They'll sit there and play with me. They'll sit there and do I don't know, puppets with me, just a whole bunch of fun stuff, sand therapy, all kinds of things. So through play, I am able to help a kiddo who struggles with anger problems kind of regulate his emotions, his or her emotions, and kind of work through like, hey, instead of getting angry, I'm not instead of getting angry because anger is something that's normal. Everybody gets angry. It's just how you react to when you get angry. Do you blow up and take it to 100, or can you keep it at a minimum and know
Right.
that it's okay that I'm upset right now, but I'm not going to do the most. So that's how I work with kiddos who struggle with anger problems.
All right, because I've seen because majority of the people that watch me on YouTube are
Mm-hmm.
moms, and they have like I know everybody has a cat child. that is a little turned up. A little bit turned up.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Just a
Okay,
little
I'm
bit,
looking.
especially because COVID, they really turned up. You know, they in the house, they bored, they tired of looking at us. So yeah, they gonna be turned up,
I know my son. I know Nathan started looking at me
right?
every day, all day. Boy, he looks at me. But only time he don't look at me is when I'm at work. But
Yep,
I know he's tired of looking at me.
yep, yep,
Dude,
yep.
do you think COVID has caused a lot of depression
Most
and
definitely.
a lot of anger?
I think it definitely has caused a lot of depression just because a lot of us have lost loved ones or friends to COVID. So, you know, that alone is depressing, just knowing that, you know, this disease came out of nowhere and it took the life of someone that we know. So I definitely think that it's caused a lot of depression. Oh, yeah. Have you ever thought about working at hours to accommodate a client's schedule needs? Um, Yeah, so it really depends on. So I'm not like an independent therapist. So I work for an agency. So we're only open like Monday through Friday, right? Certain times from like 9 to 6. So I really I don't have the ability to accommodate like outside hours outside of 6 p.m. And that is a struggle, but there's plenty of therapists to do because there's a lot of independent therapists, meaning they make their own hours. That means they can get on the video chat at 8 p.m. if they want to. They can get on at 7 p.m. So it's definitely therapists out there who can accommodate someone's schedule if they needed to.
Have you ever thought about opening your own practice?
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do when I graduate. So yeah, and when I
Ooh,
open my own practice, then I can make my own hours and I'll be able to accommodate more schedules. So most definitely.
that is amazing. See, see that when we was younger, we used to do Planned Parenthood
Hmm.
together. We used to do pre educating, and I knew from that moment when you put me in Planned Parenthood that I was going to want to do something, whether it was social work,
Uh-huh.
being a medical assistant,
Hmm.
being a doctor,
Hmm.
being a school counselor, that I always wanted to be able
Hmm.
to help somebody.
Hmm.
And so from that moment on, I knew it.
You
I knew
do
it.
it.
And I knew it about you too, because like you was
Mhm.
always like you was into it. Like you were, head
Yeah,
forward, let's
yeah.
go.
Yep. That's that caring side of us. We just like working with people. We like being able to help others. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm putting your come on if this thing will work for me. Pinning your Instagram. Here is her Instagram. Right here it should be pinned. Now it should be pinned.
Hopefully
So
they
what is your plan after your babies come? I said babies, go Lord, your baby. What is your plan after the baby comes?
look, just one. Look. Oh my goodness. Whew. Plan as in like motherhood or
Work, motherhood, practice, everything. Like
oh
what
my
is your overall plan for the next 5 years?
overall plan is to, of course, birth my son. Like I said, I'll graduate in a year, so I definitely cannot wait to take graduation pictures with my baby. Like I'm just already thinking about all the cute scenarios and things, you know, like mommy did it and all that. Like that's been playing in my head, so that's definitely in the works. And like I said, graduating with my doctorate degree, raising him to be the best little man he can be. And like you said, opening up my own practice or either teaching in the social work field. So, like teaching at a university, something like that. Um, but definitely just being a pioneer in my community for Black mental health. That's just really what I have planned for myself.
That's good.
Yeah.
What would you tell a young girl who is going through the hardest time of her life and don't know where to turn to?
No.
Like, what would you tell? Like, she can't find her way. Like, it's just somebody I just thought about. But like, what would you tell her? Like, she cannot find her way through life. She don't know what she want to do, what she want to be. She just cannot find a break.
I would tell her that that is just her negative side of her mind coming out, and that contrary to what she thinks that she can't, she actually can. And I know that it's hard right now. But if she holds on and has patience and reaches out that she definitely can make her way through life. And I want her to know that every girl has been through a point where we felt so just didn't know where to turn. We just, whether we were 16, 10, 22, 30, it doesn't matter. I think everybody reaches a point where we hit that point where it's like, what do we do? And you just have to remember that, life gets better. Sometimes stuff seems like it gets harder and harder, but eventually life will get better. But you gotta get that mindset, right? You can't stay in that negativity. If you stay there, then yeah, life will be horrible. Yeah, just tell yourself, I'm not staying here, regardless if I can change it or not. Because it might be the young lady's living situation, it might be her financial situation. Sometimes we don't have certain control, especially if she's a young girl, right? Sometimes you can't control who you live with. You
Right.
can't control who your step parent is, or you can't control stuff like that. So, just know that it won't be a permanent situation, especially for a young girl. Like one day you're gonna grow up, one day you're gonna be 18. You can make your own decisions. You'll be able to make your own money, right? You can live the life that you want to live. So, just definitely try to stay positive and ask for help. A lot of us Black young girls don't like to ask for help, and that's our downfall. We can't do that.
Yeah. I'm 27 and I still don't like to ask for help.
Yeah, look, you can't do that. You got to ask for help.
27 and still don't like. I like to do it on my own. I
I know,
might bump my
I
head
know.
a few times before I ask for help.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe we just exhaust ourselves, but eventually it's gonna be where you like, all right, cool. I gotta ask for help. I can't. So yes, yes. Akilah asked me, how do I deal with difficult clients? Oh my goodness. I got them every day, girl. No, but difficult clients, those are the ones that turn out to be some of my favorite clients, because those are the ones who kind of have their guard up, right? So they kind of come off like, I don't need therapy. I don't want therapy. I'm just here maybe because someone told me I should come here, right? But eventually,
Mhm.
as we start building our relationship, they kind of open up more and they're like, okay, cool. This ain't as bad as I thought. Like, because difficult clients, they're the ones who have all these assumptions about, well, therapy's this way, and if you talk to a therapist, that means you're crazy, or this lady's gonna judge me, or this lady don't understand because she never lived my life, type of things, right? But then once they
Mhm.
start building a relationship with me and they just start talking and just seeing how casual it can be, they start to open up, and they're not difficult anymore. So that only lasts for so long.
Yeah. That's like, I mean, I'm not in the mental health, you know, therapist world,
Mm-hmm.
but I see so many people who cry out for help, who needs help.
Mm-hmm.
And why do you think Black women get okay? So I'll give you a scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Like a few weeks ago, I got into a little, it wasn't a big old issue with my supervisor,
Mm-hmm.
but she's more aggressive than I am. Like I'm not aggressive
Like
at all.
passive aggressive.
Like she was, how would you put it? Like she was, you know, blah 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 and all this, and I'm just like, what are you doing all that for? That's not what.
Oh, yeah.
Like, was that what you call passive aggressive?
Yeah,
Like
that can be a form of passive aggressiveness. Yeah.
she was being very aggressive,
Mm-hmm.
and she took me when she was raising her voice at me.
Mm-hmm.
She took, and then I went back to it as you're not. She took me talking to you like this as
Mm-hmm.
me being loud to her and me threatening her. Like,
Oh.
why do people like that? Just makes me upset. Like me talking to you like this or me loud talking is not. She took that as me threatening her. And I'm like, how does that even remotely? I'm more scared of you than you are of me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how would you deal with like why do you think other races feel like when a Black woman or a Black male gets loud, like a loud talking voice, we're
Mm-hmm.
threatening them?
Okay, so that took it to another level. So this was somebody who wasn't Black who.
No, she wasn't Black. She
Oh,
was Caucasian,
okay.
and
Okay.
she felt like loud talking, like I'm talking to you now, was being threatening to her. But she was the one that was over the top, yelling,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yelling like she was just yelling, like, and then she felt like, whew,
So
like she
because
felt like she was threatening.
you responded to her very in an assertive way. She took that as you yelling and being
Yeah.
Subordinate, disobedient, whatever they call it, disrespectful back, huh?
Yeah. Me
Yeah.
talking to you like what was going on. I'm just like, what am I doing? What? And then it ended up being over a chair, but she felt like I was being me talking to you, me yelling like I was yelling at her. And she went to HR and was like, I threatened her. She feels threatened by me. And all like, lady, I've never threatened you in a day of my life. I'm more scared of you than you're scared of me.
Exactly.
Because you have that
Especially
upper
if you're
hand.
doing things like pointing fingers and yelling,
Oh
then
yeah, she was pointing fingers, took the chair girl and took it like this and nearly hit the girl that was standing next to me, just being extra, all the way extra. But she
okay.
felt more threatened. Then she said I threatened her with my tone of voice, but she was being threatened with her actions.
Yeah, unfortunately, that sounds like a case of I know this person could probably go to HR on me because it was really me, but before they can go to HR on me, I'm gonna, kind of beat her to it and tell a fib because I mean that's a fib. Yeah, if you weren't being aggressive towards her or being, half the stuff that she was doing, then yeah, I mean it wasn't you. It definitely wasn't you.
I
Um,
wish.
yeah, we deal with that a lot in the workplace as Black women. It's like when we assert ourselves, they think we're the angry Black woman. And it's not. It's just me being assertive. We want respect too. It doesn't matter what
Right.
race you are. You could be Chinese, you could be Latina, you could be white. Everybody needs to talk to one another the same way, you know. And as Black women, sometimes we do have to get that tone because people don't take us serious. People try to take advantage of us, right? So it's very hard for us to kind of find that
Mhm.
balance of let me not come off as the Black angry woman, but still let me defend myself and stand up for myself and let you know, absolutely not. You should not talk to me in this way.
Very much so.
Yeah.
They we get many of those. And then I think what would you like okay, so
Hmm.
I was thinking I work with a lot of different people every day and I deal with a lot of different people.
Hmm.
Me working at McDonald's,
Yeah.
I deal with a lot of different people.
Hmm.
How do you handle working with so many different personalities, so many different people just in general, like with your clients? How do you handle working with so many different people?
I actually appreciate being able to work with people who are different than me, maybe who have different personalities, people who come from different like backgrounds and things of that nature, because it just helps me learn about people in general. Like a lot of times we only know people that we grew up with, the
Right.
same likeliness of just people we went to school with, things like that. But having the opportunity to be around people who don't even probably come from the same city as me, don't come from the same financial background, you got to look at that as a positive. That's very rewarding because it helps you learn how to just kind of adapt and work with people who are different than you. Now,
Yeah.
on the negative side of that, because like you said, sometimes you work with people who are just plain ignorant to the fact of maybe I'm Black, I'm educated, and I'm sitting next to you, like I'm at the table. A lot of people,
Hmm.
sometimes a lot of white women get intimidated by that, and they're like, you know, I intimidate
You
them.
don't belong here. Do
Yeah, but
you
I
ever get the
do, I do
right?
though. Like that's
Do
why
you
I'm
ever
sitting
get the
next to you.
feeling? Do you ever get the feeling like they judging you behind your back?
Oh my gosh, every day.
That's it.
Every day, and that just fuels me though. That fuels me to continue being who I am. And they hate that. They hate when I hate that people hate that. I wish it wasn't like that, but unfortunately that's how the world is. There's some people in the world who do not want you at the table sitting with them, especially if you're of a different race. um
Yep.
but oh well, I'm here. I did the work the same way you did the work. We both went to school, and I'm just as eligible to be here as you are. So it's a confidence to me. It's a confidence that us Black women have to walk around like that. It's like I'm here, like I'm a boss, like I did this, like that's how I walk around. I kind of like to put off that persona because I don't want people to try to belittle me and make me feel like you shouldn't even be at the table with us, or how'd you get this job, or no, you're not. No, I'm not going to belittle myself. I'm going to, be proud of where I am. So definitely walk around with that confidence. Walk around with your head high and just know where you come from. And it don't matter what job you have. No matter what job you have, always be confident that you are the best person at that job. Okay. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Akiva has a question. How do you respond when people start talking about their religion?
I definitely allow them to talk about their religion. Religion is very important to people. So if people want to talk about Christianity, if they want to talk about if they're Buddhist, whatever your religion is, I will listen. I do not so much chime in with, well, this is what I believe and you should do that because the Bible says this, or no, I don't do any of that. No, 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 no.
Right.
You want to share with me what your religion is and how religion impacts your daily life and such things of that, please be my guest because that makes up who you are. Because religion definitely is important to me. So if it's important to you, I want to hear about it. Yeah, Keela says, has any of your clients ever made you frustrated, angry, upset during or after the conversation? Girl, always during. Always during. Sometimes I get that client. Sometimes I get that client that's just like, it's like, say if they're court mandated to be in therapy, they're like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't want to be here. I'm not talking to you, right? So they kind of like make it hard for me to do my job, right? And but when everybody gets upset, we kind of feel those physical cues in our body tell us. Like for me, if my ears start getting red, I'm like, okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm ready to get mad. Like not get mad, but I feel myself like about to get frustrated. Like some people's palms start sweating. Some people like do short breaths. Like it's something in your body that's gonna tell you, give you that signal. Like, hold on, I think I'm about to get mad, right? So if I feel my ears getting hot, I'm like, okay, that's when I know I gotta take me a deep breath and just kind of just remind myself, like, it's not that serious. Don't let them get to you in that way. Don't allow them to get you upset. Like at the end of the day, they're a person. I'm a person. We're human, but it's just not worth it. So for you, Janisha, when you was in that situation, right, when you felt your body getting hot, that's when you know, like, let me take a deep breath. Let me walk away. Because you really, did you feel like you had the opportunity to walk away from that lady? Oh no, where'd Janisha go?
I'm here. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just saying, do you feel like you had the opportunity to walk away from her when she was like pointing her hands and things like that?
Yeah. I can't. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I just can't see you.
I don't know where my camera went.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of did my hold on. What? It's everything. My head start itch. I get itchy. Like I get itchy. I get itchy. Like if I feel like I'm upset, I get itchy.
mm,
I get the shaking. Oh
mm,
my god.
mm,
I feel. Oh, I don't
mm.
know where my camera went at, y'all.
I don't know
I don't
why.
know what I did. Hold on. I
Yeah,
disappeared.
it's very important when you start to feel that physical cues. Like that's when you know, okay, let me do something to kind of get myself out of this situation, right? Before it escalates. So when you felt your head and your hands you getting shaky, your voice gets shaky, that's one for me too. My voice gets shaky. I'm like, okay, yep, I'm there. So it might just be me saying, okay, I'm gonna come back to this conversation because I'm starting to get frustrated and I don't want to say something that I don't mean. I don't want to act out on anger, so I'm just gonna walk away. And sometimes you have to say that's not me trying to run away from the problem, but that's me just not trying to escalate in a way that later on I'll be sorry about or I'll feel bad about.
Okay, there you go.
There you
Sorry.
are.
Yes, I can still see your questions, Caitlin. Yes, I still see you. She said, "Have you ever seen?" Hold on, let me see if I got that.
She asked me, do I see clients outside of work? Do you still speak to them? Yeah, sometimes you're Walmart. Sometimes I see some clients at Walmart, and it's I never speak first because, like I said, confidentiality. I would never make it be like, "Hey, girl," like no, none of that. But if you spark a smile, if you say, "Hey, Alicia," I'll just be like, "Hello." I won't hold a conversation with you. It would never be a conversation where it's like about therapy. That's like totally out of line. We don't talk about therapy outside the therapy room. But yeah, I'll just swiftly say, "Hey, how you doing?" and just keep it moving. But if you acknowledge me, I'll definitely acknowledge you. But if you don't acknowledge me, I won't acknowledge you. And that's not me being fake. That's me respecting that our relationship is only inside the therapy room and nowhere else. So
That's good. See, Thank you so much. You still got a little bit. How much more time you got, honey? Because I know, I said 30 minutes, but it's
Oh
been
no,
a
you
minute.
fine. You fine. You fine. You
Does
fine.
anybody have any more questions for Miss Alicia?
Yes. Ask me some last questions, you guys. Thank you for the questions that you have asked so far. These are really good questions.
I think this is what I really wanted to do
Mm-hmm.
to like YouTube like next week. I wanted to bring on bosses like mom bosses
Mm-hmm.
who are who are making a way to take care of their kids during the
Mm-hmm.
pandemic. I got so many. I've actually like reached out to so many people, well known
Mm-hmm. 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 That's right.
and well known people, and I mean I got a shot down from a few, but it's okay. I'm still going. I'm still going because
That's
it's like
right.
I'm gonna keep going. I still got a few more to ask, but it's like this. Something like this is something like I want to do like every Friday
Mm-hmm.
because I have not had honestly the patience to vlog. I'm sitting in the house because, as you know, I had Corona right before Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know where I got it from. I'm
Mm-hmm.
afraid to go outside anywhere to the store. I've been door dashing.
You've been door dashing.
All my essentials has been door dashed, and it's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of money door dashing, but I've
Mm-hmm.
been door dashing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I don't blame you.
Oh my gosh, I've been door dashing. Nathan like, Mommy, can we go? Nope. Mm-mm. That cost is right outside as soon as I get home.
Oh.
I no. And that's another thing with these kids. I feel like um kids. Oh gosh, with Nathan especially because Nathan he's like a energetic kid. He
Yeah.
likes to jump off
Uh-huh.
of the top of the steps to the bottom. He does not. He don't not like to sit down.
Mm-hmm.
He cannot. He wants to go to school, but he can't
Mm-hmm.
because I cannot be at work all day. Even though in Indiana where we at, we have they're in school. And
Mm-hmm.
so he can go to school, but then every day in the back of my mind, I'm like, is my son coming in contact with somebody that close? Because Nathan has asthma, and I'm so scared.
Mm-hmm.
Do what I'm just like, no. And
Yeah.
then I can't do virtual school because I work all day.
Yeah.
So the next best thing is homeschool because Auntie Didi is a homeschool teacher, and she
Mm-hmm.
homeschools Nathan. And he's learned more being at home school than he was learning at school with the regular kids. Because
Mm-hmm.
these kids at school dealing with have you ever had anybody dealing with racism? He had a little kid that told him that if he was a different kind of race, she would be his girlfriend. And
Oh.
these little kids was only 6 years old. And that's what they told him. She was like, "Oh, you're so cute, and you're this and that, but if your skin color was different," and
Oh.
he came home to me saying, "Mommy, I don't like my skin color,"
Oh.
and my automatic thought was like, "Who the hell done told you something about skin color?" Because I raised Nathan, and as you know, our whole family raises our kids as we don't see skin color.
Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. No,
Mhm.
absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely.
I'm like, Jesus. And that upsetted me as a parent. It upsets me as a just racism is not you're not born racist. You're
No,
taught to be racist.
you're taught.
And I've seen that so many times like I can't and it hurts my feelings. But
Yeah.
I think I like my child being home where I know he is safe, where I know ain't nobody torturing him.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why Nathan got his haircut. That's another thing that kids do to I think all kids, in my opinion, need therapy once they reach a certain age to at least somebody to talk to like a counselor or something because
Mm-hmm.
they get so tortured at school
Mm-hmm.
and then they don't want to talk to their parents about it. He started being closed off from me, and this is me being real. He started being closed off and stopped telling me anything because the kids at school was making him feel like he couldn't talk to me, and they
Oh,
was just doing so much. No, like, look, my child talks to me about everything,
yeah.
even from the color of his poop to TMI.
Yeah.
I
Oh
want
my
to know what the
goodness.
color of your poop was today.
Oh.
And he talked to me about anything. So that for him, he was so closed off. And so now that he's out of school,
Mm-hmm.
he's wide open. I heard what color his cereal was this morning.
Oh, I love that.
Mm,
It's so unfortunate how kiddos go through, those episodes of bullying and just kids being mean to one another. It's very unfortunate. I love that he's at home doing homeschool. I'm glad it's working out for him. I really am so glad. Yeah,
like that.
yeah. And the good thing is he's around a lot of kids too. Not necessarily his age, but he got cousins and all that, which is good because you
Yeah,
still want them to be able to learn to socialize. Um,
yeah,
and one thing that I've learned too as a therapist is you can't be afraid of when your child gets their feelings hurt because we all have to be taught that. We all
yeah.
have to learn that something somebody says to us will not feel good, but I got to learn how do I react to that, right? If we kind of like keep our kids where we're like we're not going to let anybody hurt you, we're doing them a disservice. You don't want to do that because like you
Right,
said, you got people our age when we in our late 20s and we on the job and we encounter crazy people who got their hands up, right? So we have to learn, that people are not nice people and that's okay. And life will still go on and I'll be able to get through it. So but
right.
I love that he's still doing good at homeschool.
Be quiet. Let that
um
alone.
Akila, you asked me have I been a good listener since I was a child. I think I have. I think my mom would say I've always
Very
been a good
good.
listener. Yeah,
I can
I
attest
think
to that. She's always been a very great listener and always likes to help other people. That is
mm-hmm.
that is. Lady, be quiet.
Yeah, because my mama has 5 kids. My mom and daddy together have 5 kids. So it kind of taught me how to be a good listener when you got a lot of siblings.
Right.
So
Mine
yeah.
too.
Oh
Yes,
yeah. I had to listen.
very
So
much
yeah.
so.
Oh yeah.
Lulu. Lulu is rude. She does not care. She is rude. I know she's probably barking at your dad coming in.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. Lulu, shut up. Jeez. Whew. Give her a bone, she'll be quiet. Does
Gotcha.
anybody have any more questions? Because I
Nah.
know she gotta go be alive. But anyway, y'all, her Insta, I don't know, her Instagram is still pinned. Miss Therapist Bay. Go follow her YouTube channel.
At Alicia _therapist Bay. It should be my name on Instagram too. So it's my name on YouTube, it's my name on Instagram. So yeah, definitely hit me up, follow me, subscribe to my channel, you guys. I would appreciate it a whole bunch. I just appreciate everyone for tuning in, asking questions, being present. Very blessed. So thank you all so much.
And I want to say thank you personally because I just had thought about this idea when I was on Instagram and I had was seeing. Well, I've been thinking about it for a while because I was looking at Tamar Braxton's
Mm-hmm.
issues, and then I started seeing Taraji's
Yes, yes.
Taraji coming out, and I'm just thinking, is it because they are tired of holding it in, and they just ready to speak out on it? Because
Both.
if I can help one person, if this life can help one person to go get help, then that'll be. I felt like I would do, like I've done a million
Mm-hmm.
times
Mm-hmm.
of the work.
Mm-hmm.
And
Most definitely.
then
Most
thank
definitely.
you for being. Thank you all for coming in.
Oh,
Well,
thanks,
we're gonna let
Jazzy.
Miss Alicia go. And have a good night, cousin. I love you so
Love
much.
you. Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
for
invite. Thank
coming.
you all, everyone. Thanks, Jazzy. Thanks, everyone. Bye, Keela. Bye, everyone. Bye.
All right. This helped you. I'm glad that it did, y'all. Um, yeah, it's just it got me thinking about it a few weeks ago. Who's Taraji, baby boys? She said, "Who's Taraji, baby?" But oh my God, Kayla, you know. Yes, Taraji P Henson. I am doing good. I am doing good. She says, Taraji, baby boys. That's funny. Yes. If I can help at least one person, y'all, in this world, one person to go get some help, then by just doing a live or doing something, then yes, I would. Yes, that's right. She said that's why, girl. You Cookie, yeah, girl, Miss Cookie, yes, Miss Cookie, honey. Hold on, she played in a lot of movies, but I was on Instagram and I was looking at like Taraji Tamar situation. I've been analyzing a whole lot of other people on YouTube especially being depressed. And Miss Cookie Empire. No, you're thinking about Tasha from Power. She's Cookie from Empire with Jamal Hakeem on what is it, Fox? But yeah, I'm just like watching. I don't know. Yeah, Empire. Miss Cookie. Um, it's it's just a lot. And then with my own self, I struggle sometimes. I think everybody struggles with depression, and with me struggling with it, just not all the time. Like when I get overwhelmed, I go into a depression. When something is not like in my balance in my life, I go into depression. And I suffered depression a lot when I was a kid. Growing up, a lot of depression when I was a kid. And so I had to find ways to cope with it. And so it was just a lot. And then you know what? It's many reasons why I did this live. But yeah, there's many reasons. But I thought it would be fun to have somebody I know come on and talk about it with us. Who's very educated, very well spoken, and very smart. So yeah, we was just. I'm gonna leave this one up. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Oh, look at the babies. And then we just been dealing with. And then let me tell you, next week's live, I've reached out to mom bosses. I have reached out to a lot of moms who I feel like are bosses. Like they get up every day, not even business wise. They get up every day, handle their business, and take care of their children. And I wanted to interview them and see how they do it. But I reached out to several people, and I got like three responses from three people. And I can tell y'all one of the people who I reached out to, and I'm still waiting on to reply back is. I'm not getting questions because I can't see nothing. Um, I reached out to Marcia Bell from Bells Plus One, Bells Plus Two. Sorry, Bells Plus Two. She got back with me. She can't do it because she's very busy. She's doing her own business. So that's one person who I reached out to. I still got plenty more that I can reach out to, but I just reached out to like big people for right now. But what? I reached out to like big people, but I still got other people that I'm reaching out to just for next week's live. My little cousin said, I'm a Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. Yeah, I am so cold. I just feel like taking off my hat. Ming Ming, yes, Ming. I reached out to Chrissy. Chrissy said she'll get back with me. Um, she got to check her schedule. She'll get back with me, which I know what that means. I'm not stupid. But I reached out to her. Um, but I don't expect, you know what? I don't expect them to do it. It was just me reaching out. And so I reached out to a lot of people. I reached out to not even just YouTubers. I reached out to other people who I know. And how do you, but mainly those people because like we watch those people. I'm not going to give away my other people who I reached out to. And those are just a few of the people that I have reached out to because for years I've been getting advice from you on YouTube from uh Marcia, and I've got a little bit. You reached out to my Jazzy Life. Yes, I did. She has not responded back. Do you think it's because your channel is small? I know a lot of the people won't do it if you don't have a big following. I think so. But I know Marcia is just now starting her business, and then she has her own, things going on because I follow her on Facebook and stuff, and I've been her friend for Facebook for years. But you know what? I don't expect them to do it. It's just me reaching out. So probably that's another reason. Yeah, that's right there. This right here. This right there is why I don't think they would do it. But yes, I've reached out to Jasmine, but she has not responded back. I don't even think she even looked at the DM. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me tell you. If y'all know who Sabrina is, I reached out to Miss Ben. I reached out to Sabrina. She said she couldn't do it. But you know what? I don't. I just reached out to them. It's just moms. But no, Jasmine has not looked at my DM yet. And then I reached out to Liv. Liv haven't, reached out back out. I mean, I don't expect them to do it. It's just something that, you know, we all watch them. We all watch them. We all watch them with their kids. I just wanted to say, how do you do it? Especially with multiple kids. Like I admire that they can actually do all of this while having multiple kids. What about Just Jazzy? Who's Just Jazzy? She said Liv. Oh wow. What's wrong with Liv? I just watch who's Just Jazzy. See, I just reached out to the people that I know of. Like I only know certain amount of people. Like I reached out to Maya Lachey, Unique Lachey, just people like that. I don't know anybody else. I would reach out to if y'all don't know her, Miss Nas. She's I forgot her channel name, but I didn't reach out to her because I know she probably wouldn't have done it. She's just not my cup of tea. She said she's just not my cup of tea. I mean, I have no problem. I have no problem with anybody. Just Jazzy. I love Just Jazzy. Check her channel out. Okay, well, let me go. I think I follow her. Her name sounds familiar, but I don't know. Let me go see. Just Jazzy. Oops, I didn't know. There we go. Nope. Now I do. Lifestyle, mommy, realness. Ooh. She is pretty. Hey. She's pretty. Yes, honey. I sure will. Let me see if I can find her Instagram. I sure will. She's pretty. Look at her. She is so pretty. I sure will reach out to Miss Jazzy. Yeah, there's too many people named Jasmine, dude. I'm telling you, that name is, oh my God, that name is everywhere. That name is everywhere. Do you have any? I like. We don't just have to do like mom stuff. I want y'all to send me topics. Like, what do y'all want to talk about? Y'all have anything y'all want to talk about? Let me know. What? Well, it's stupid. YouTube is for personal growth and business so much. People that have decent followings is not gonna support little channels unless they get a check from its business. Right. I feel that. I feel that so much blessed. And I mean, right, that is so right. I feel like they have a big following, they not gonna do it unless it's for a check. And guess what, honey? We just like each other, honey. We trying to come up. Well, I'm not trying to come. I'm not trying. I don't use them to come up as. I'm not trying to use them to come up because I like my following. We could stay. There go my phone again. I'm at the leave StreamYard. I'm at the leave StreamYard. We about to start a live on YouTube. I mean, like, I'm not using them to come up. I just feel like that we, as women, like, I'll just do it as us as women, but that is right, blessed. That is so true. I feel like that we can all just grow together, but that's just me. But honey, I ain't got no check for nobody. Shit, I could use shit. I could use people I know personally. I was just looking, reaching out to people like because we all know the same people. We all watch the same people, you know. And I was just trying to get them up in here. Ooh, we is kind of freezing. You feel me? Yo, my admissions counselor is crazy. Like this man enrolled me in college in school. He is funny. I found you a long time ago. It's funny. Facts. But it's okay because I know plenty of mom bosses. Like I could ask anybody. And what was crazy was I was just reaching out to like big people because especially like Marcia because she literally has made a whole entire living off of YouTube. And she's like one of the like she's like the one of the first people I reached out to because like she's one of the people who is like a mom boss that I feel like. Ooh, let me turn it up. Okay, let me turn it up. There we go. Right. Girl, I wish I could ask Queen. Girl, you don't think I would ask Queen? Girl, I would it'd be an honor to have Queen. It's just like I can girl girl. YouTube is alright. I don't even care if it's a YouTuber. Like I could just like ask a random regular person. I was just trying to get somebody that you all would know to come on. It's harder than a 9 to 5. It is, honey, because you have to be creative. You have to be creative. That's why I'm just like slumped on the whole YouTube thing because I'm I don't know what to do anymore besides vlog. Nathan said we need to start doing videos. Yes. You got this girl. I'm here. I mean, honestly, y'all, I don't want to grow anymore. I'm perfectly fine with being at the 1,400 people that I got because YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch many big YouTubers. The support, right, is more real connected, right? And then, you know what? And you know what? And I'm gonna be honest. Being a big YouTuber is being a big YouTuber, such as Olivia, Jasmine, Chrissy, Naz. These are just mom YouTubers. Queen. You cannot connect with just. You surprised you cut his hair? I'm surprised you cut his hair. Girl, he wanted his haircut, girl. He does not like her. He does not like getting it combed. He does not like getting it washed. He barely, the little fro he got now, he hates getting it touched. Girl, I have to sit here and literally, like, slowly comb it up because he hates it. Um, but um, I feel like we can't connect. I feel like I want to get to, like, right now. We only got 5 people in here. And I feel like each one of y'all, I know Akila. Akila's blessed been here for a while. Akila's been here for a while. Tanisha, you're new. You're new, but you've been here for a while too, girl. Like anybody in blue that is blue is been here for a while. And I feel like I can connect with y'all more being just us here. And I'd rather be real love than fake love, honestly. Yeah, I'm really. I'm content with the 1,415 people we got because growing on YouTube it causes more problems. You start getting them trolls. You start getting people digging in your personal lives too much. It's not this. People getting to start digging hate to the other 4 people. It gives people reasons to dig, like they dig in your lives for no reason. I feel like everything that then you got fake people like family. You got boyfriends, ex girlfriends, baby daddies, this, that, coming up doing like this and trying to bring you down because they don't like you for certain type of reason. You feel what I'm saying? Eventually. Hold on, girl, you ended up on this T page. See, that's another watch Peach McIntyre. I sure will. Girl, you gonna end up on this for what? Once you start doing this much, once you start doing too much and you too drama enough money. Right, and it's messy. Like it is messy. And I feel like doing YouTube the way I do YouTube, I can go a whole week without posting. I can go a whole 2 weeks without posting. I can go a whole 3 weeks without posting. That's fine because guess what? It's not my job. But the reason why I continue to post constantly is because I have built up a following and have built up enough family member who actually cares. Right. It's really like a soap opera. I built up so much, like y'all. I built y'all as to being invested in my life. Like I feel like I have to. I don't have to, but I do it because, like, I didn't think nobody. Honestly, when I started YouTube, y'all, I didn't think nobody, not one person, was gonna watch my YouTube channel, not one. And I feel like I am blessed to be actually here, sitting here, blessed. Right? People call me. See, look, I'm a real life person. I'm a real life person. We not gonna do CPN. You funny. I feel like with the CPS calling, you playing with my child. That's one thing I've always said I don't play about. The moment you start playing with my child, that's when YouTube's gone. YouTube is gone My child comes before anything. I will quit this YouTube. Go get me a job flipping burgers. Go get me a job wiping people's. Hunty, I will quit and go start my own girl. That all of that CPS stuff, that like, I would have been gone. I don't play about my child. I watch so many YouTubers. I watch so many small YouTubers. Like I love watching YouTube. Like I can't only big YouTubers. I watch a handful of big YouTubers. This whole entire week, I have so many YouTubers who comes through my entire stream, and I don't watch it. Only I still got YouTubers that I need to watch that I won't watch. I don't care. I don't know about Jazzy, but if you put the wrong vibe out there, yeah, yep. I don't. You right, honey. That's what I said. Keep your circle small. And there's another reason I've watching so many get Zoe on her. Watching so many YouTubers, I feel like you have to being in the public eye, period. You put out there, you get what you put out there. You put drama out there, you get drama. Honestly. You put love out there, you get love. This is entertainment for people. Only a very few care. Right. Right. And that's why I say you put out there, you get what you put out there. This man is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Um, hey, Cassandra. How are you? Um, and we gonna say that. We gonna be real. This is I'm done. Y'all. Okay, what did I miss? This is payment. Tell me why the past troll comment said, "Hey, Janisha's mom." Girl, I don't see those type of people. I feel like are bored. I feel like all trolls said, "Do you have?" Yes, it's the same as my YouTube channel. You catch me more on TikTok than you do posting on YouTube. I love me some TikTok, honey. Um, like, cause she reminded me of myself being a mom who has only one child. Girl, I wanted better for myself. Not only did I want better for myself, I needed to do better for myself. My lack of motivation, oh my gosh. In the past, no. I will wake up literally pissed at myself because I'm not doing something that I love to do. Not because of her subscriber, how many views she had. Right. Like, I don't watch you. Hold on, I cannot. Like, dude, what should I get on? Yo, this man is crazy. He is really crazy. She's out there somewhere, buddy. He is crazy. My kids wants me to do a TikTok. So do it. It's fun. But really, honestly, it's I watch so many people not because like I can relate to certain people. Like, okay, so when I started watching, who can give me an example of somebody? Like when I started watching Chrissy, when I started watching Chrissy was um she lived in Colorado. She didn't have the last 3 kids. She only had 7 kids at this point. And I was looking up moms on YouTube. That was when I first started watching YouTube. Really, like mom stuff. And so this was like 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago when I started watching Chrissy. And I related to Chrissy because I was in a situation where I needed to, see how much like TANF and all of this good stuff. And when I popped up, it popped up Chrissy. And I liked watching Chrissy. Wait, I can't relate to. No, not it's not even relating to how many kids she has. It was relating to I think I searched black moms. What did I search? I searched black moms, black single moms receiving government something like that, and it popped up. It wasn't even about the kids at the point. I think one of the very first video of Chrissy's I seen, she was explaining how she got TANF, that she didn't need it no more, and how she took care of her kids. But not only was it Chrissy, I started watching a whole lot of mom YouTubers. They don't post anymore on YouTube no more. A lot of the moms that had 1 kid don't post anymore. Dude, I am not responding to him. He is like something else. I'm not responding to that anymore. Yeah, hi. Welcome to the office. How may I help you? What? Oh, charger. Here. My phone is actually charged. So let's go. He is crazy. But like I started watching so many YouTubers. Um, who else was I watching? It's so many, but it's rarely it's the joke. I know it's a joke, but like I can't. I don't know. That's when I stopped watching Chrissy. Um, when all the drama started, I stopped watching her for a while, and then I picked up back up watching her. What, two a year and a half ago, 2 years ago? Welcome to the office. I mean, oh, I was talking to Nathan. He has been going, y'all. Like that. He had been quiet for almost 2 hours. Can y'all, like that is the quietest he's been all day. I told him, I said, Mommy's going live. We're gonna be talking about mental health. I'm going live for the first half. It's gonna be serious, and after that, you can make all the noise you want to. But he has been really quiet for 2 hours. Can y'all believe that? I can't believe that he's been quiet. Um, is it raining? No, it's not raining. But yeah, I just YouTube has become. Oh, I don't even know what to say. YouTube has just become so much, so different over the last few years. Sometimes I just think about quitting, just leaving it where it is, just leaving YouTube exactly where it is. That's what I want to do. But it's also a way that I can connect with people. Like I said, if y'all watched the live early, people coming in, I do YouTube for it's therapeutic for me. Honestly, I got somebody to talk to, and it might be me talking to a camera for 16 minutes or 9 minutes, an hour. But I know eventually, once I post a video, somebody is going to see it, and y'all finally talk back. No, don't. I'm not quitting. I wouldn't dare quit now. I like doing YouTube too much. Not to be off topic, but you was doing apartment hunting before. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl. Don't shh. 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 That's coming, girl. That's coming. I'd like to keep some things a surprise, but yes, I am still looking. It is 2021 hunting. Janisha has been home for I don't know, 3 years next month. Nisha, it's time for Nisha to set sail. Yes, we are still looking. I found, I can give y'all this much. I found a two bedroom, um, two bedroom, one bathroom, for 650. But shh, plus you can't be can. I know some really smart YouTubers that is trying to get money real quick. I know YouTube for people is all about money. Honey, I don't care about making money on YouTube. YouTube is here. Girl, sub for sub is not good. Don't ever do sub for sub, honey. YouTube, YouTube get a whiff that you is doing sub for sub, honey. They will cut your channel completely. You gain 50 subscribers in 10 minutes, honey. They will cut your. Eh. That's what I said. That is what I said, bless girl, honey. I'm going to see it on Monday, and of course, I'm vlogging for you guys. But yeah, I'm looking, still looking. I'm looking at houses. I was gonna start a whole house hunting series since everything is literally virtual now. You have to make an appointment, or they just send you over to the house to see it. So everything is virtual now. So I'm still looking. I like to look for houses, and then I pick out the ones, at least 3 a day to go look at. So it's gonna be a house hunting series, finding my own apartment. I can't wait, honey. I think, and you know what? Honestly, this last few years hunting, if y'all look, I have grown so much. I'm excited. Housework, girl, work is good. Work is amazing. Like I have, I have the best employers. Like my employers are the best. Okay, I'm an employee, so it's employers. My employers are the best. People do it to me all the time, acting like just in my town. Girl, honey, don't do it. They will unsubscribe quicker than Harry. That's why I don't mess with them YouTube groups on Facebook no more. You know what? Girl, I used to do sub for sub and this and that. I do not want you to subscribe to my I cannot talk. I do not want you to subscribe to my channel if you're not genuine. If you are not genuine and no, please don't. Even with promotions, even with paying bigger YouTubers for even with paying bigger YouTubers for promotions and shout outs and stuff, do not subscribe to my channel if you don't like me. If you do not like my content, if you do not like yes, Akila has a good channel. Nathan loves Akila. Nathan loves Akila's cooking videos. Girl, he's still stuck off at mustard chicken. Akila has a really good. I watch Akila vlog more. Akila, but her hauls is amazing. I still gotta watch that haul from yesterday. It is. But don't subscribe to my channel and watch me just because a bigger YouTuber told you to. Girl, please vlog, honey. Like, please. We don't care if you in your pajamas, honey. Like, y'all just try to whole vlog me just sitting here doing my hair. And girl, I pulled this look together in like 3 minutes, literally. I didn't start getting dressed, getting ready until 7 o'clock. Till 7 o'clock, my sister's like, Nisha, it's 7 o'clock. I'm still sitting here like, lollygagging at what I'm gonna do to my hair. I say the same thing. Yes, honey. And I like it just being a small YouTuber. My little sister. So I said, thank you. My TikTok is fun. Like, if I can, I will get paid. Like, Okay, so people like you can get paid on TikTok. See, what people don't understand is TikTok is where it's at. Like TikTok is the best. TikTok is the best thing that's created, honey. I'll be trying. I want to do. Y'all watch TikTok. I want to do the silhouette challenge, but then again, I'm like, yes, yes, this Friday. What the hell? TikTok is where it is, and TikTok is kind of like YouTube, but it's like you don't. It's like a vlog. It's mommy YouTube. It's mommy TikTokers who show a day in the life of TikTok, 60-second videos. Do the oh god, girl, we don't got mega needs, honey. We don't got the mega needs for that. Soon, I promise you, soon as I get better, y'all, I'm going to start dancing again. Me and Nathan love it, yeah. Right. They do, but I don't. Like I said, I don't do social media for money. That's why I got a job for, honey. I would never rely on social media to be my job to pay for my bills. I'm sorry, I can't. But I'm got mega needs for the Buster Challenge, honey. But as soon as I get better, me and Nathan will start dancing again. We've been doing like little small TikTok stuff because I don't feel that bad. I don't been feeling sick. I don't been feeling that good. Let's see. It's too risky. Use monetization. I'm going to. It depends. Hold on, yeah, but then it's risky. It's too risky. Yeah, I don't know, Caitlin. I might pass it over because, and honestly, I did. When if it was me 2 years ago, I would say, "Oh, girl, I'm a get paid on YouTube. I can stay home. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." No, she said. But now looking at it and seeing all the stuff that comes with coming with it, no, I'll just probably pass it over, or I will keep the money. I will take it. What she said. um, see with the cat with this right here, I don't feel comfortable with accepting money from people. You know, if you all wanted to send, like I was asked if I was doing Nathan a registry for Christmas, a birthday registry, and I was doing myself a registry for my birthday. I completely thank you, Chantel. Y'all, this girl right here, Chantel, please bring your channel back, honey. Please, please. But I won't put you on blast. Like, okay. But see, with this registry stuff, um, I don't feel comfortable with cash apps and stuff like that. Like, if you really wanted to, like, if you like, no, I don't feel comfortable with that at all because people can turn on you like that. They be like, oh, I sent this person this and I sent her this. No. I missed you, girl. Girl, look. Hunty, look, let me tell you something, Chankel. Y'all, let me tell y'all something about Chankel. This girl right here was the realest of realest on YouTube. This girl right here, Miss Chankel, please bring her. She has started you. She's one of those. She's like, I'm gonna do it. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna take it away. I love Chankel. It is ruthless, honey, but I love Chankel. She is. How is the baby, honey? Matter of fact, how is the baby doing? Like, come on, Chankel. Like, come on, Chankel, come back. And that's another thing. Like, you get genuine. You get some. You with YouTube, you get genuine people like Chankel for real. That's how I don't want to make take. Me neither, girl. Chankel, she y'all. If y'all honestly, I mean, if you love Chankel, if you love me, you will love Chankel. That girl, that girl right there. I can tell you, Chankel and Nichelle's channel, y'all. Nichelle and Chankel. Hold on, let me get in there. Where's Nichelle? I wish Nichelle was on her because Chankel and Nichelle. Girl, YouTube is hard for me having my daughter. It's just bad as hell. Yes, honey. Girl, that's how they are, girl. Girl, you had postpartum depression. Oh my goodness. See, where is Nichelle? Cause Nichelle ain't posted either. And I gotta go through my things. But see her channel right there, y'all, she tell you when she didn't care. She didn't sugarcoat shit. I love Shankel's channel. Every time she pops up, no, no, they're not twins. Shankel is her own person. They're not twins. It's Shankel and Nashelle. But I can't think of that girl's channel, girl. I can't think of Nichelle's channel. I gotta go through Instagram and get it because that's where I see where she posts her videos at and when her notifications pop up. But no, they're not twins. But they channel. Hey, I'm telling you, they give you realness, like for real, for real. They give you that they give you that realness, honey. She's walking around calling me my first name, my girl. She said, "How's it? Girl, Nathan is good. Nathan is amazing. I didn't do it, Dylan. Oh, I thought you was gonna get the yeah. Um, whoa. What else? Right, Shaquille. I'm sorry, y'all. I was texting my auntie, and at some point we need class. I know, right? We did. I think y'all right. We did do that one collaborate where we did the last year for um not Mother's Day, Valentine's Day. I think is your number still the same number? Because I think I still got it. Shankel. I said, guys, to the channel. I'll be watching. Yes, please do, y'all. Y'all would love Shankel. No, me and my habit. See, when I tell people to start YouTube, I tell everybody to start a YouTube. Don't get me wrong. I tell everybody start a YouTube channel, y'all. I'm about to be comfortable because the big YouTube thing I got cute for is over. I just let my hair down. Don't judge me at all. My head was starting to hurt. I'm gonna put my beanie on. Beanie and earrings. We just got real. I can't believe I just did that. No, it changed. Okay, send it to me, please, ma'am. Right, the girl. No, I'm sitting right here. See, I'm sitting next to. Y'all see this window right here? This bad boy is freezing. I'm just cold. No, I'm cold. Like these last few weeks, I have been staying cold. I think I need to go to the doctor and get my iron checked. I think I got low iron. I ain't going nowhere. I can't drive at night. I can't see at night. Let me put my ring, girl, because, even though it was cute, let's take these earrings off. Girl, we getting comfortable now because what I came on here to be cute for. But no, no, I can't drive at night. I wish I was going somewhere. I ain't got nowhere to go. It's just cold. I've been staying cold. Like I can be, ooh, girl, especially with this cough. With this cough I got, I haven't coughed all day, thank Lord. But I have this like really bad cough, and then I got this like really bad pain. When I cough, my ribs hurt so bad. So I'm like, no, we ain't going outside. I ain't been outside all day. I literally slept until 10. I slept until I got up at 10. Yeah, got up at 10, took me a bath, came, waited for Nathan to wake up because he didn't wake up till about 11, 12. No, Nathan didn't wake up till 1. Let's be honest. He didn't wake up until till 1 today. Oh no. Nathan didn't wake up until 1 today. I'm like, what is this? Because we was up because I coughed from 12. I was up all night coughing in pain because I was coughing all day at work yesterday. So I did not go to work today because I was in so much pain. Right. But yeah, y'all just got comfortable. Does anybody wants to pop up on camera and talk? Cause y'all just be leaving me up here. I'm like, we can just go on YouTube for that. Y'all want to pop up in here, say hello. Y'all don't care if y'all look a mess. I look a mess too. Y'all too. I think I want to go do something fun. I want to do like a makeup core class. I want to do a makeup class with a few people. I think Sunday. I might go Sunday. I might go Sunday. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Go get some makeup on Sunday and do it. or have like a little virtual sipping paint. That sounds fun. You want to go to the movies? Girl, I ain't been to the movies since I was pregnant with Nathan. Oh my God, that is the worst ever. Like, I was pregnant with Nathan. Me and his dad caught the bus. That was in September. I was like 7 months pregnant with Nathan. And we had just watched The Man of Steel. Yes. The Man of Steel had just came out and I was pregnant. I had on sandals. It was raining. We caught the bus. No, did we got the bus? I was at a different time. Yeah, we caught the bus. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just say at the end of the night, I end up getting drenched. Oh my God. Just disgusting. And then not only was I drenched, we missed the last bus home, and I end up having to walk pregnant from the movie theater to almost. No. So stupid. Um, yeah, I end up walking about three. No, how far was it? I ended up walking because my mama she wouldn't come and get us. My mama wouldn't come and get us. My auntie had to come and get me and him, and I was pregnant. So we walked about 45 minutes. Girl, no car at the time. No, honey, this is Nisha 19 girl. This is me at 19 girl. Walking. I walked everywhere. Everywhere to the store. Girl, we walked everywhere. Bus out of store. Walk bus our feet. Bus our feet, honey. Now I didn't start driving until what, 2 years ago when I moved back home. And then Oklahoma, I just called Uber. I called Uber everywhere in Oklahoma. When I lived in Oklahoma City, girl, I called Uber everywhere. I was not finna catch no bus in Oklahoma City. Period. Never. Yo, I'll tell y'all about this story time a little bit later. But this, I don't know, 45 minutes. Are you kidding me? My butt got on the bus. Girl, no, I'm not kidding. 45 minutes away. We was walking, and then finally, my auntie came and got us because we missed the last bus. And I was like pregnant. And it was so bad because I was pregnant and my feet was swollen. And I had to keep walking. I had on sandals. It was cold. And I'm sitting here like, I ain't never doing this again. Never. I ain't never doing this again. Never doing this again in my life. But now, but I still ain't been to the movies. I need to go. I need to actually really go because it's a whole lot of, hi, Mama Bird. How are you doing? Girl, what did you miss? Everything. We ain't talking about nothing now. We just in here chatting. Do you really want to know, boys? Do you really want to know about Nathan? Because if I tell you about Nathan, I got to kill you. She said I never missed the last bus. Plus, in my city, the bus don't. Girl, it was probably about. Oh, She said, yeah. Okay. So before I had got pregnant with Nathan, I was pregnant. I got pregnant in November 2012. I was really sick and I went to the hospital. I ended up having a fever and I ended up finding out I was pregnant and I was so out of it. That's where I'm from, OKC. Yeah, I lived in OKC for a year and a first time I moved to OKC, I lived there for no, not even for 6 months, for like 3 months, maybe two and a half, give or take. And then I lived there for a year and a half. Yes, year and a half I lived in OKC. Almost 2 years. But I did not like it at all. Mm-mm. But back to Blessed. Yes, Blessed. I had Nathan. Before Nathan, I got pregnant. I wish everybody would stop texting me. I got pregnant. I was pregnant before Nathan. Um, but is she texting? Why is everybody texting me all of a sudden? Y'all don't know what. Okay, I'll look at it in a minute. Okay, before Nathan, I got pregnant in 2012. I ended up having a miscarriage in January. Um, if I tell you, I gotta kill you, cause I don't. This is funny. So, um, I'm not gonna say it. Uh, no, Nate. Yes, Nathan. Let's just say Nathan was playing for all of five 5 minute plan. Let's just say that he was a 5 minute playing in my head. Let's say that. But literally, all my kids is planned. I only got one, but all my kids are planned. But Nathan was a 5 minute plan. Did you have a baby shower? Nope. I was supposed to have one. My mama got pissed off at me, and she said at the last minute, after nobody was actually planning my baby shower, to my knowledge. To my knowledge, I wasn't getting planned a baby shower. Period. A 5 minute girl, guys. If I tell you the story, I gotta kill you. But no, no. My mama told me I was looking for an event uh space, and at the last minute, my mama said I can my mama said that I can use her backyard. The day, 2 days before my baby shower was planned, I was planning everything by myself, food, games, literally everything. She told me that I could not use her house. I could not use her backyard. I could not use anything that is pertaining to her area because my mom was a bitch. Oop, excuse my language. My mama was a female who did not, my mama was a bitch. Let's just be real. I'm sorry. She was a mean person. So no, I did not have a baby shower. She told me my mama went to so far as to literally taking all of our money. She was taking all of our money when we did try to go buy. Let me tell you this. Let me see. Okay, yeah, headphones on. Okay. So when I'm gonna tell you exactly what I had. She was an it girl. It still is, but yeah, girl. I went to the hospital. We was in the process of moving houses. Anyway, when I went to the hospital and I was in the hospital, thank God for 4 days with pregnant when I think keep your mama. If you do my mama, honey, you'd be like, what the fuck? If you knew my mama, you'd be like, what the fuck? Why do you even still talk to her? That's anyway. So I went to the hospital with only thing we had for Nathan, we didn't have a car seat. And it's because my mama took all our money. Literally, we was paying $400 worth of rent when the house rent was only $600. And we was paying $400 rent. We was receiving food stamps. I got food stamps for myself. And um, Nathan's dad was getting food stamps for himself. So we was giving her both food stamp cords plus $400. We have people like that. Praise, right? We was giving her both our food stamp cards. We was paying her $400. Wow. Hope she's okay. Um, we was just doing a lot. So we had no money. So thank God for the good grace. We only went to have um one Superman onesie. We had a little bit of clothes that I bought, and I was getting help from this little clinic, and I ended up getting a baby swing from them. I ended up getting a baby swing from the people that I was going through for ultrasounds and stuff outside of going to my doctors. It was a program that I was going through. It was my auntie. Nathan had nothing, like literally besides the swing and the outfits that the place was giving me and the people that was helping because we had no money saved up because my mom was taking everything. My auntie and my grandmother, my auntie that I live with, came to the hospital with these big bags of clothes, brand new, brand new clothes, brand new shoes, everything for Nathan. And my other auntie, she came with some stuff. And then my mama, she went and bought a bassinet. Well, I bought a bassinet. Oh girl. I ended up having to pay her back for the bassinet she bought. His godmom, thank God for her. She ended up girl, I don't know, we went and heard from her. She just felt, oh Lord. You gotta pray for our mamas, honey. She ended up his godmother ended up buying a car seat, and but we finally got on our feet. Thank God. I tell you, when I tell you I've been through some I don't be lying. I just don't put it out on YouTube because there's no point. But yeah, honey, it's girl. I literally had not a damn thing for Nate. But thank God my baby got. And that is why I go as hard as I do, not to depend on anybody for nothing. We didn't have nothing. They nothing. 3, 4 outfits. That's it. But by the time Nathan came home, I had everything that I needed. Girl, right, honey. Entertain. I'm not finna play. Girl, me and you both. I know I seen some more comments. We have to prayers. Girl. Well, y'all asked. Nathan was a 5-minute plan. And honestly, when I say that, I don't mean it in like oh, yeah, he was a 5-minute plan. Like he was, it was just a 5-minute plan. But no, all my kids are planned. When I tell you, when I was young, I had a stereo system that was broke, and I used to write all planning all my kids. I've been planning my kids since I was little. Hi, y'all. Her too. Her too. She's the shit too. How is Eli? How is Eli? And girl, let me tell you something. I was on your channel. What's today? Friday? Wednesday. And I was like, you said you expecting? I was like, oh, baby. But, hi. Her too, y'all. Her channel is amazing too. Girls, like, what? First, I was like, hold on. When you say you about to rub, I was like, what? I was like, hold on. I know everybody was like, hold on. I was like, hold on. Wait, what did I miss? Like, I went down the videos. I was like, hold on. What did I miss? How did I miss something? And I was like, hold on. What did your girl miss? Because I was like, ooh. And then I said, Nathan, we got another YouTube baby. It was my plan. It was a 5-minute plan. Mm. There we go. It was a 5-minute plan, baby. But hey, yay, baby. We got another YouTube baby. It was that. She said it. Another YouTube baby. What is everybody commenting on? I didn't even post anything, did I? How you feel about Keisha Kaylee? I didn't speak. Girl, aren't they all? But I'm so excited. Girl, yes, another YouTube. Would you bring this baby on YouTube? I'm so excited. Like, I'm excited for you. Like, it's me. Are you gonna bring? Cause girl, Eli got big. Like you took your break is for like you girl. Like what you feeding Eli? I'm like when you came back, I was like, what the heck she been giving? Cause he was a little baby. God won't give you too much you can't handle, girl. How I feel about Keisha Kaylee. I like Keisha Kaylee. I'm like, girl, what is when you left Eli was a baby. I thought he was a baby. He came back, he was all grown like what's she feeding this baby? But Eli's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Well, we got another YouTube baby. He really a girl, man. Right. You wasn't gone that long, was you? Because I feel like you was only gone for a few months. And when he grew peak, you came back. I'm like, whoa. Yes, she's another YouTuber. She's one of yeah, she's a big YouTuber. She's another big YouTuber. I barely watch her anymore either. I told you I only watch certain people on YouTube. I need some new channels to watch. I feel like I don't relate to a lot of people I follow now. Who do you follow? I like her and the girls. I'm not here for mess with. Girl, I don't deal with nobody with they mess with their baby daddies. Mm-mm. If you got baby daddy drama, I can't watch you. I don't like channels with a lot of drama. Cause that's just oh, there we go. Thought I messed up my chair. I'm bored. He's bored. Yeah, get a life. That's what you need to go do. Get a life. Girl, I can't. We probably follow the same people. We probably do. They stress you out. I I've been seeing Kicking with the Grants a lot. I've been seeing Kicking with the Grants a lot. Let's kick with this. I'm gonna have to go subscribe to Kicking with the Grants because I've been hearing them a lot lately. I don't do drama shows either. Yeah, my life is drama enough. Girl, I can't even say my life. My drama is not. My life ain't drama. I stir away from drama. Honey, I gotta get away from the drama. Then his sister makes no better. Girl, that's just somebody trying to come up on somebody else's name, trying to get some money. That's all that is. J Vlogs. J Vlogs. I've never heard of J Vlogs. I'm gonna have to watch her because guess what? Because I have to watch her. Because I like people that don't have drama. J Vlogs. I think I'm not this. What's Jay's real name? What's J Vlog's real name? Yes. J Vlog. Nope, I've never heard of her. I watch when you say J Vlogs, I thought you were talking about Jay Lattimore vlogs. That's who I thought you was talking about because I watched Jay Lattimore vlogs. She's a good vlogger too. Jay Lattimore vlogs. I think that's the name of her channel. Her name is Jasmine. Another Jasmine. Jay Lattimore. She got 2 kids. I watch her. See, those are the type of people I like to watch. You seen her channel? I love Sky's World. I've heard of Sky's World. Is Sky the one with the 6 kids, 7 kids? I think it says no. That's Sky's Life. My bad. Yes. Huh? No, sir. I'm sorry. Our office hours are between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. It is 9:51. You did not hear anybody. All right, go. Go finish throwing the bomb. Jeez. I'm gonna have to watch that. Those are some J Vlogs making making the seafood. Huh? Yes, get you some. Drink all. No, don't drink all of it now. Yeah. Yo, internet auntie said hey. He said hi. They in the basement playing basketball. Go ahead. Upstairs. Oh, who you done? Oh, Dylan. Oh, well, go ahead. Mm. Say something else. Who I don't just watch the same people. I need new channels to watch because everybody else is great. Nathan, Miss Akila said hey. Did you hear him? He's in the basement. Say hey, Miss Akila. I need new people to watch too, y'all. I get tired of the same old people. Honestly, like my forehead all greasy. You can fry Nathan. You want some bacon?
Yeah.
You can fry bacon on my forehead because it's so greasy.
Oh, really? Can I borrow some Oreo?
Not really. Yes, you can.
I want that banana Oreo.
I'll put it up for you for the morning for breakfast.
Thank you.
Give me juice.
I'm gonna be.
Oh, you so cold.
I'm gonna be eating
You so cold. Go put a jacket on. You cold. That pajamas ain't gonna keep you warm enough. Go put your jacket on. Okay, so you.
Look, I'm bouncing on my head.
I see that. I see that. Go ahead. Well, go ahead and go back downstairs and play. She said the real channel is LOL. I can't do that.
Tequila.
They can't see you. They see me in my beanie.
No.
See, y'all, Nathan's the type of kid. Hold on. They see you back up. Nathan be type of kid that. Hold on, we're gonna wait till you go downstairs. Love you. Mwah, bye. Hey, be careful with that ball. Don't be breaking nothing now. Okay. Nathan's the type of kid that will pull my damn beanie off my head. He does not care. He be like, "Oh, mommy, you hurt." Girl, that'd be like, it be your own kids though.
Yes, he did.
He tells the entire day, come on. No, he does not. Destiny's Life. I like Destiny's Life too. I'm subscribed to. Hold on, which Destiny's Life? Because there's two. It's the mom Destiny with the two kids and her husband, and then it's the other Destiny. I think she don't have no kids. That Eli know he's wrong. Eli is wrong for that. Cause honey, look, Nathan has. I had on the. I was. Did I have on the wig? Yeah, I had on the wig, and Nathan just pulled it off. No, it was a ponytail. Yep, the one with two kids. Yep, I watch her too. I like her too. She went disappeared for a while too, and she came back. Nathan put. I had on a weave ponytail, and Nathan went poop. All of Destiny is good. I'm gonna have to. Y'all please comment these channels. I'm gonna have to because I'm glad I'm keeping it up. The one two girls. Yes, I love her. She disappeared for a while, but she came back. She's been posting consistently now. I'll be like, every time I get her notifications, I'm at work. I watch Jamie Nicole too. I've been watching the same people. Excuse me. Life with Melissa. I'll look her up too. I'm glad I'm keeping this up so I can actually, Life with Melissa. Jamie Nicole. Never heard of Jamie Nicole. Living Lovelet's life. Good. I sure will, cause like I need some new people. Yeah, Valencia's life too. But I love Valencia. She is funny. Like that's my best friend in my head, y'all. Life of Neek. Life of Neek. Never heard of Life of Neek. But Valencia, that's my friend in my head. Girl, thank her. Just keep pulling these channels in on me. We need to. We all need some new people to watch eventually. I'm done. Chloe Yasmin. No, I don't. I don't. I've heard of Chloe Yasmin. Isn't she the one who takes care of her sister's daughter or something like that? Niece, Chloe. He's crazy, y'all. This person, like, what the hell? People have entertainment tonight. Queen is your best friend in your head. They are going cruises and stuff. Ooh. Do you watch Katrina right now? Sure, channel is called. No, I've never heard of her. See, Queen Naja. That's funny. Nitra B. I've heard of Nitra B. I heard of Nitra B. I've never heard of Taja, but I've heard of Nitra B. But I've never heard of Katrina. Girl, I need to be filming one. I gotta find something to do. Shoot. You need to make one. I need to make another video. I don't know what to do for a next video. I just don't know what to do. Cause I don't leave my house. I go from one room to the next, and that's it. Who wants to watch somebody goes from her room to the bathroom to the kitchen? That's boring. Like we really don't do nothing. Do you watch Maya and Nanny? No, never heard of them. See, I told y'all. It's the editing for me. Can record all day. I'm just so tired. See, that's the fun part. I think editing is the fun part. For me, editing is the very fun part. I just cannot sit like being home all day and say, just get boring. I mean, we can only do so much. That's why I'm going to get some paint. I'm going to get some paint stuff. Like me and Nathan, I don't think I ran Nathan off from painting because it's all we did for the first few years. Lachey's. Oh yeah. No, I don't watch their second channel, but I watch her channel. She said her computer be watching her. Girl, my phone be watching me. I fell asleep last night editing the vlog I posted today. I fell straight to sleep. They are. I think I watched their first video and I'm subscribed to their channel, but I haven't watched any more. I really don't like LOL we painting and coloring my son's tie. Girl, we done paint girl from when we start first, girl, we done paint everything. We done painted everything. I think he done went so far he's done painting. Period. He's done painting. He's in the basement. They done made a playground out of the basement. Videos now, I don't know how. Me neither. Nathan wants to do a channel too, but I'm too I'm iffy about that. Cause you got predators, you got girl. I don't know. I don't know how to approach it either. Cause honey, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. He's been asking the sit girl. He sits in front of the tripod, and he's good at it. He's really good at it. Like he's a vlogger. Like he's a real deal vlogger. But I'm like, he's been watching me vlog since he was 2, and I'm like, nah. He got his tablet. He has his tablet like this all day long in his face. Like you guys, I'm like, I could put it in the vlog, but I'm like, but I don't know how to approach it. I need somebody to tell me how you approach it for a kid. Intros and everything. Right. Hold on. Nathan's is what is Nathan's intro? What's up, you guys? It's your boy Nathan. Welcome back to my playhouse. That's his. What's up, you guys? It's Nathan, and welcome back to my playhouse. I'll be like, I'm dead. I'll be dead. Nathan in the vlogs. Girl, you gotta catch Nathan. When Nathan, it was more, let's say the naturals, right? It is so easy to record Nathan when he was little. Like when Nathan was 2, 3, 4, 5, a little bit of 5, it was so easy. Now 6 and 7, oh gosh, you cannot get him to sit down for a video for nothing. It is hard to get him in a vlog. I'll be like, Nathan, let's vlog. Do you want to vlog? The first question is, do you want to vlog? Do you feel like vlogging today? Because I don't want to stick a camera in his face and he don't feel like it. Because I have to ask him. I ask like, Nathan, do you want to be in a vlog? If he says no, Nathan's not in the vlog that day. Nathan, you want to be in the vlog? No. Okay. Do you feel like recording today? No. Okay. I just don't throw a camera in his face. I did that when he was 2, 3, 4, and I've learned my lesson. Like you don't throw a camera in a kid's face because he don't like it. Nathan tells me, "Mommy, let's vlog. Let's vlog." Nathan, you want to go vlog? No. Okay. It's just me today. I'm riding solo. see a thing like him behind it. See, Nathan is getting into because Nathan used to love vlogs too. He used to be the same way, love them. Now it's like, mommy, we've been doing this so long. We need a break. I need a break. I'm like, you ain't did nothing. Like Nathan used to be all for the videos. Nathan's the type of person he likes the videos where we get to compete with each other. He likes pranks. Nathan loves pranks. Nathan likes pranks. Nathan likes cooking. Nathan likes doing all kinds of. Nathan likes doing those type of videos. But pranks is Nathan's number one thing he likes to do. He loves pranks. He wants to do pranks. He wants to do the challenges. He wants to go. He wants to do the what is it? The spicy chip challenge, the hottest chip challenge. He wants to go prank somebody. That's Nathan. Nathan likes the prank side, the funny champ, the funny cat. Nathan don't want to do no vlogs. Nathan likes the pranks. And when I tell you when Nathan prank you, Lord Jesus, I'll be like, oh my God. I thought about recording pranks, but he gets back. See, Nathan likes pranks. He likes to pull pranks, but he don't want you to prank him. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why we ain't done no pranks. Cause I used to prank Nathan all the time. Pull around and have me on the news. See, Nathan, we did a couple of pranks on my other channel, and I was going just like I did I forgot my memory. I don't know you prank. He likes to be pranked. He don't like to be pranked. He hates being pranked, but he loves pulling pranks on everybody else. She said, "Had me on the news, girl. Let me tell you." He's a mess. These kids are a mess, y'all. That's the life of a YouTuber kid. And I call Nathan. Nathan tells people at school, "I'm a YouTube kid. My mommy has a channel." That's what he used to tell people at school. My mommy has a YouTube channel. I'm on TV. Like, you're not on TV. Please don't tell these people that you on TV, baby, because we not on TV. We could be put on somebody's TV, but no, we're not on TV. Mm-hmm. That is very true. No, no, I do not watch Latoya Forever. No, I don't like Latoya. And I can say I don't like only reason why I don't like Latoya is because of her most recent um her recent little activity. Because if you did not know, Latoya is on been on regular TV. Latoya been on girl. Latoya Forever is on Real Housewives of Atlanta as of this season, and I don't like her. Periods. Period. She is messy. She talks about when she is messy. She is messy, honey. I don't like Latoya. Cause the way she be talking about people too much. She's shady. She, she's on Real Housewives of Atlanta now. She's shady. Yeah, she's shady, girl. She be throwing shade. Wait for refrigerator. She do? No, Lord. Ooh. I didn't know she had kids. Well, yeah, I did because I knew. Well, did she say she had kids? No, she said on the show she didn't say she had kids. She just said that she was divorcing her husband. That's the so far what we got on Real Housewives of Atlanta from her. She need that TV check wasn't forever. She has 3. Dang. She tried Love and Hip Hop. Really? Which one? Mm-mm. Oh, she's trying to get out there, out there. Hey, hey. But I don't like Latoya. Well, I wouldn't say I just starting to see who she is as a person. She's too messy. She talks about people too much. Yeah, Love and Hip Hop would have been a good for her. She would have been a good fit for Love and Hip Hop. She would have been a great fit for Love and Hip Hop, actually. That's a good. She need to go try out. Somebody call Mona. Somebody call Mona. Get Mona on the line. She would have been a good fit for that. Very messy. Oh Lord. She has to drop a mixtape first, Lord. She better drop something. It seems like you get on TV for anything these days. Next they gonna come out with a show, the real YouTube is gonna come out with a show next. Okay, what about the Craig Crew? I like them. No, I'm gonna have to. Hey. Okay, what about the? No, I've never heard of them. See, I told you I only watch certain people, like, cause I have no knowledge about anybody else. Next YouTube is gonna come out with a YouTube series. I'm waiting for that. Oh Lord, hold on. Ooh. Who who would be for get your sibling? Who? What he do? YouTube coming out with a show casting. Ooh, never mind. I ain't gonna say it because then that's for me. What up? What up, my partner? What you doing? Go get your clothes ready for go over to Bro's house tomorrow. Go let me see him. You can go get in the tub too. I like Maisie. I like Maisie too. I love Maisie. Okay, we gotta come in. It's coming to say it's being handled, children. But go get what I told you to do. Prince family. Oh, they alright. Prince family's alright. Dragging me out of the house. Well, where y'all going? Y'all didn't come and get me? You ain't coming to see me. Prince family. Do you watch? They mean something. The Jordan me. Yep, I watched him. Yeah, London. Yep, I watch her. The Bells Plus 2. I watch her. Stay there, starting the Prince. I've been watching the Prince family since they was DMB Nation. This new stuff they put out, you love it. That's my auntie's name, Deidre Dazzler. That's my auntie's name, but I've never heard of Deidre Dazzling. That's my auntie's name. Corey and Carmen. No, I've heard of Carmen and Corey, but I don't watch their channel. I can't watch. I can't watch. I used to watch Carmen and Corey a long time ago. I can't watch them. LOL. I used to watch them very, very, very much. Let me see. Okay. 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 Get your underwear off the counter, boy. That's nasty. Even if they clean, you can put them on the chair.
Then I got like you can't repeat. I got yeah. This is my black panther shirt.
Okay. Let me see your pants. Are those your jogging pants?
These are my jogging.
Okay, you can wear that. Go put it on, and then your shoes and socks is in that. Your brand new shoes and your brand new socks and underwear. You go put those in your bag. You gotta call Brubber and ask Brubber, are you spending the night? Okay, you can go ahead and go get in the tub. Then it'll be time to eat. Go put it upstairs. Go put it on your Go put it on your what's the name? You want to wash your hair too?
Can you just rub it? Oh, can you just scratch it real quick? Thank you.
It look like a chichilla pad. Your hair look like a chichilla pad. Ooh, let me stop talking. I'm sorry. Could you know what
I don't got it.
No, I'm still using it.
Now I got out the bath. You are so lazy.
The bag. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Take your clothes with you. You need your underwear. You know what? You get on my nerves
Well, I
sometimes.
can't. We'll have to get in. We'll have to eat before I get water.
I know. We can do that first.
I have to eat.
I love cooking with Mama Dukes. No, I don't watch Funny Mike. I know what she said. It starts feeling fake. I can't. Right. All they pranks and all that crazy stuff they do is fake. I love cooking with Mama Dukes. I've heard of her channel, but I don't watch it. Just give crazy now that be making me sad. Mm-mm. I don't watch big YouTubers that much anymore. Only big YouTubers I watch is I don't even watch the Ace Family no more. What is that YouTuber? De'Ara and Ken. Excuse me. I've never heard her. I'll check her out though. I forgot who else I watch, honey. What made you stop watching small YouTubers? Who, me? The Basie Life. I like her. I like that channel too. What made me start watching big? I started watching big YouTubers because I really don't care for big YouTubers anymore because they like I guess Cooking with Mama Dukes is my Jazzy Life. I know what it is. I just don't watch her anymore. Watch her channel. Thank you. Hold on. She changed so many videos for me. This yours.
I can't.
This mine. Look in your bag. Hmm. Right. I know. Open it. You rip it. You can tell it's for check and paper. Right. I can tell you one person who I do watch. I'm just Ari. I watch her. What's wrong? All right, y'all. I think I'm about to get off because I gotta go handle this boy and get him situated. Thank you everybody for watching. The first half of the vlog let you watch in one video. I love it. We about to go. The first half of the video. Hold on. The first half of the video is the mental health therapist. It ends probably about hour in. So you guys go check out the beginning of the video and let me know what you think. I will see y'all next Friday, probably the next couple of days for another vlog. But I love you guys so much.